Hello and welcome to the next episode of the Yes, I Can series, where we dive into our limitless capabilities. And I'm encouraging us all, yes, I also need encouragement myself, to test the borders of what we can and what we cannot do. Also, we will look to overcome our natural resistance to the process of learning new things and doing what we're scared to do or do not feel confident enough to do. My name is Marina for you and Mrs. Melody for my GrapeSEED Connect students. And I'm here today to support your self-confidence in being awesome GrapeSEED teachers. And if you're interested in the experiences which I can share with you, and if they might be of any use for you, check out episode 193. Now let's get straight to the topic. Dr. Gothard Booth, a medical doctor specializing in the practice of psychiatry, wrote, "Nothing is more satisfying than participating in processes that exceed the duration of your own life. And raising children is undoubtedly one of those processes. I do believe that any educator and any teacher whom children contact with has a great impact on their future growth. And we GrapeSEED teachers, coaches, and all other GrapeSEED and school staff support schools through the GrapeSEED materials and even physically being present in the classroom. Through this, we are not only giving our students a chance to learn the language, but we also raise and educate them, first of all, by keeping peace in our classrooms. So how can we create a peaceful harbor in the class? I'm not an expert. I'd like just to share what always works flawlessly for me as a GrapeSEED teacher. Number 1, have structure. Have you heard podcast episode 157? I love this one. Seriously, you may think I'm advertising, but listen, that episode is short, 15 minutes, but it's full of great things. Real class examples, as well as tips and things to reflect on. Miklas says an important thing in there, about which I've never thought before I gave birth to my own kids. They, kids, like structure deep inside. Yes, they do like being silly, and in each class I suppose we can see 1 or 2 attention-grabbing kids. But they feel safe when adults provide them with structure. Structure means stability. Stability gives the child a sense of security. And this is a basic human need. Now think about yourself, feeling not sure about your future, not knowing what to do, where to go. You don't even have to use your imagination, right? We all experienced that uncertainty when COVID got into play. When the way we got used to live was not working anymore, the structure of each day was falling apart as we couldn't do what we used to do, and nobody could give us good advice on how to adjust as humanity was in this situation for the first time. Now, keeping this feeling of frustration in mind, try to imagine how stressful it is for children, not knowing the rules in our classroom, not knowing where to sit, how to sit, when to speak, and when to keep quiet. Children need a structure so much that they even intuitively may create the elements of stability themselves. For example, a child may ask their mother to read the same fairy tale every evening. Why? In GrapeSEED, we always say that it's all about exposure, making children confident, feeling successful. Yes, Beyond stability and security, structure helps provide a set routine, which can also help children feel safe. Even in cases where they don't enjoy what is happening, naturally we aren't talking about a GrapeSEED lesson here. They might prefer a set routine as opposed to something random and unpredictable. That predictability is an underrated and underappreciated element in children's psychology. This is stability and security, and the confidence they bring. These are interconnected deeply. The confidence about the language they learn, and the confidence that everything will be fine again. I know that many modern teachers stand for freedom, opting for total freedom in the classroom with no rules or expectations. But for freedom to be effective, the group must have responsibility. Children, especially young ones, are not ready for it. To teach them to take on this responsibility consciously, we should first provide them with clear rules and stick to them. So the first step to make our class a peaceful harbor is to create structure. Clear rules, boundaries, everyday routines. In most cases, if you set clear rules and expectations, and both you and the students understand them, then classroom management issues don't happen very often.
Goodbye, my friends, goodbye. I'm sad to say goodbye. It was a good day, but now I will say goodbye, my friends, goodbye. Goodbye, everyone.